Oh, I love it. Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to the Gaben Gauntlet, number 20, Doom 3. Today we finished Doom 3, and later on we'll be having our raffle, and you guys will get to pick the next game of the Gaben Gauntlet, of which the current total number of games sits at 193. And after today we'll have beaten 20 of them, so we're almost 10% of the way through this as it currently stands. Although I think that percentage is going to be shifted over the course of many, many days. You guys and your awesome donations. You guys have been so supportive of the Gaben Gauntlet. Let's dive back in and finish Doom 3. Timer go. I'm a little disappointed in how little amount of hell we got. But, yeah, whatever. Yo, Mr. Woodland, what is up? We are just getting started for the evening. We're going to finish this game, and we're going to have a raffle, and you guys are going to pick the next game of the game of Gauntlet. First, we got to get through this. Ooh, wow, we got tons of ammo.
A UAC proprietary pattern recognition software. The tablets were exhaustively examined.
Take the freight loader control tower to unlock the entrance to the caverns. Long time no see. I hope you've been well. It's always good to see a familiar face.
UAC researchers use this information as the cornerstone for building the Delta.
Hey.
Details how the essence of each was placed in the order.
Not nice. Not nice. This way, I guess? Hey. No, go away. Everybody well just moved and working every night, so it's okay, well. Once the hecticness settles down, moving is just always a pain. It's... Transfer 60. I've never heard anyone go, oh man, I can't wait to go through the process of moving. It's just obviously you're happy once you're there and everything's all settled and done, but man. Okay, I should clarify the VIP bit. The VIP thing, I was working, a good friend of mine is the VIP tour manager with Coldplay, and where every location they go to, they need, like, help for the day. Basically babysitting the people who bought VIP tickets. So I got to do that, and as part of working with the VIP, after we're done, we all got VIP passes and got to be in the VIP area. I got to be on the field of the stadium that they were playing in. It was really cool. It was pretty awesome. At one point, because of the way Coldplay does their concerts, I'm not like the biggest giant Coldplay fan in the world, but I enjoy their music. They're fun. But they put on an amazing show. They had like the main stage, little mini stage in the middle, then a little mini stage at the far end. And I was at the far end, and I didn't realize there was a little stage there, so when they went to that stage, I was literally like 6 people between me and Coldplay. I could like reach up and slap them back and forth if I wanted to. It was really cool. And my god, like those effects they have for the show, fire, confetti, lights, lasers, like just everywhere. It was a pretty cool show. This BG has been. Did I get to meet them afterwards? No. Even the people who bought VIP tickets didn't get to meet them afterwards. There was basically, there were 3 people that got to meet them. If you bought the high-priced VIP tickets and you donated to a charity when you bought the tickets, there was like an option to donate a couple bucks to a charity, then you were entered into a lottery to win the chance to meet the band, and only 3 people got those, so... Nah, it would have been cool if I got to meet the band, but nah. Their tour is basically a well-oiled machine. Before the stadium even clears out of people, they're already on the plane to the next venue. Like, they are just get in, get out, quit fucking about, and they're gone.
Cavern's entrance locked. Freight loader returning to station.
Freight loader to gain access to the cavern. It's okay. Go away, shoot. Wait, am I crazy? Was this not the way? No, this way. Not the way to go now. Yeah. Okay. Well, guess not. Oh. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Right. I'd like to go to. Thank you. Oh, here's the little. There we go. Okay. And stuff, and stuff, and stuff, and stuff, and yes, and go. Seal. Okay. Go. Seal hatch. Seal hatch before proceeding. Yeah. Okay. No. No. Is that it? Is that the seal hatch? No, that's health. Where do I? 2. Seal the hatch. Seal the hatch. Seal the... Am I missing something? Let's save it. Let's save this. Miss something. Miss something. Yo, what is Unreal? Internal access. We got our thing, right? Yeah. Breath of the Wild? Shit. Oh. I did that. I did that. Whatever. Exiting Site 3. So I think we've only, if the outline of the game that I saw was correct, we've only got this and 3 more areas to go through and then we're done. Getting close to the end of the game here. We'll definitely beat it tonight. Hope you guys know what game you want to pick for the raffle. What's the command again? Exclamation game list. What? Where? Oh. Shells and stuff, shells and stuff. He ain't sneaky. Like, I know what you're gonna do. He just ain't sneaky about it. Yes, sir. I'll take a gun. Thank you for your gun. I'll take it. Oh, no. Activate the service lift. Sure. Let's do that. Hey, buddy. No, I'll just take that. Don't mind me. ladder. Just kind of float around. They don't really seem like they're in full control of their momentum. Good? Okay. Alright, going on, going on. Let's go, let's go. Sure. I haven't actually fired this BFG yet. I feel like I should, just on principle. Stuff. Yes.
Service lift called to station.
Okay. Good? No more? Good. We're good? Good. We're good? Hey, good. Oh, we're going down. You know the game you want? Fantastic. I hope you win. Without even knowing what your game is. You don't strike me as the kind of person to pick a troll game. Which I don't think I would really have too many troll-y picks. I know there's one that someone donated to me, but I won't mention what it is. Server lockdown with currently due to track damage. Okay, let's do it. Okay, we're doing this then. We're doing alright. Whoa. Oh, hi. What are those things called? Capra demons? Cat rats again. No. Well, we can't pick the same game twice. Ah! Yeah. Once a game has been picked, it has been eliminated. Though at least with bad rats, I generally know, like, well, never mind. I take back what I was about to say. I was about to say, well, at least I generally know the solution. But the way Bad Rats is, even if you know the solution, it doesn't matter. Because it's half the time, it's pure luck whether you get it anyway. Really, we gotta do this bullshit? Come on now. Whoa. Oh, hey, buddy.
Who are you? What are you doing here? You're gonna attract attention and then they'll come. Get out of here now. Take that key card. It'll help you get to the surface. I'm not going anywhere until I know all those things are dead.
Oh. Oops. You ever learn how to make a game, make a really bad game, like Worst of Deadly Premonition, put it on GG and pick it for you? Oh no. If you can get it on Steam. Now we got this. Spiders. I hate them. Worst. What? Hello? That was a cool little secret area. Thing is, like, even Deadly Premonition, even though it, by many standards, would be considered bad, it did have some good bits to it. Whoa! Oh, shit. Well. Well. Oh, damn it. Do I gotta navigate? Oh, son of a bitch. Oops. Well. That'll teach me to not save.
Who are you? What are you doing here? You're gonna attract attention and then they'll come. Get out of here now. Take that key card. It'll help you get to the surface.
yeah, the story and the characters. Yeah, the story and the characters were good. Voice acting was good. Just the gameplay was just utter garbage. The game was trying to be so many different things. It was trying to be like shooter, survival horror. It was trying to be like Resident Evil. It was trying to be like Silent Hill. It was trying to be all these things, and it just, instead of focusing on trying to be good at a few things, it was really shitty at everything. Spooner. And shutters. What does that do? Close shutters. Okay, now let's save, since we're not in that area anymore. Oh, God. The worst parts for me was the da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Those were the absolute worst. It's like, who thought that that was a fun mechanic? Like, I get what they were going for, but just no. Interesting, by going up that way, we skip the trigger for those guys. What? Come on. Really? 4 shotgun blasts? Blow him up? Unnecessary. Oh, health. Oh, rockets. Oh, stuff. It's a shame because the game itself had a lot of potential behind it. You know, with a decent story in that, it had potential. Really? 3 rockets for that? Get out of here. Sneaking up behind me. I guess we're making enough bridge there. Alright, we're just doing it this way. Was it really? I'll tell you what, I forgot, if he really did barely speak English, that's actually quite impressive, then. Ah, crap. Well, it's fine, we saved just before we plummeted to our doom. I think that's how that was supposed to work. I'm not really sure. Oi! Where the shit did he come from? We are on fumes. We have all the armor we could possibly want, but I need some help. Us. Just where we just came from? Yeah. Fortunately, the cube heals me when I kill things with it, so I just need to use that like all over the place right now. Yeah. There we go. Hey! No. Open. Sub-level warning. Now we're back in good shape. Soul cubing a Hell Knight. Now that's the way to do it, apparently. Yeah? Let's say. Oh, yes. I swear the person who designed the levels in this game must be like a designer of cheap horror houses. You know, like the kind you go to on Halloween, you pay like $5 to go through a guy's garage and someone's hiding behind a curtain ready to grab your ankles. Yeah, I think that's the same guy who did the level design for this game. Oh, I said whorehouse. Where have you been recently, real? My goodness. Caverns 2. The horror. Not a horror house. It's a the horror. Your basement? Is your basement a whorehouse? Why haven't you told us that you've been pimping on nights? My god. I feel like this is something we should have known about you. Really? The cube missed. Oh, good. Alright. Yep. 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 About time we use this thing, I think. What? Oh, so I have to release it or else it blows up on me. I hate that shit. That is the... That's so dumb. If I hold it for too long, it blows up in my face. Why? Why is that a mechanic? Nerf the peach. Oh, you almost got me that time. Oh, you almost had it. Stuff. Use the jackhammer? That'd be cool. Might as well use this thing, because apparently this game loves just to take my guns away from me, so... Might as well use it. What was up here? Did we explore up here? Did I? Oh, I came from there. I came from there. I came from there. Oh man, you know things are about to get good when the game actually auto-saves. What's that? That's nothing. Eggs! Of course there's an imp behind me. There's always an imp behind me. 90% of the time, if you ask yourself the question, is there an imp behind me? There probably is. Good. Scooters.
Jesus.
Nope. Yeah, you die. You go away.
Destroy him.
Destroy him? No, why would you do that? I'm not sure why we're going in and turning on random generators in this temple, but okay, I'm not gonna argue. I guess we need... Okay. Was this one of those spider bitches that we killed earlier? Whoa. Alright, alright. I just don't give a shit anymore. We'll blow through all the BFG ammo. Don't care. Ooh, then we find more. How are we doing on stuff? Lots of grenades. Just a door? That's a door. Evacuation. Ooh, I believe this is the final area. I believe.
So you made it this far.
Yep. Oh, you know it's good when they just... Oh, there's nothing scarier in a game than when it gives you all the ammo you could possibly want. There's nothing scarier. Because you just know it's gearing you up. Man, we got a shit ton of rockets, so let's use these up.
Setting new standards in both archaeological discovery and analysis, the UAC is proud to showcase the latest findings on 4 unique and fascinating artifacts. These tablets were originally discovered in the dig
more
site under what
tablets.
has become known as Site 3. Subsequent examination of the surrounding area and carbon dating of the tablets brought UAC researchers to the conclusion that the tablets belong to a civilization that existed millennia ago.
Whoa. What do you want to say? Oh, fun! I love being hung upside down and having my entrails ripped out. Awesome! Yeah, some people have all the fun. Oh. Is this the big guy? I think this is the final boss. I'm not sure, but I think we're back in hell. Okay. I like that. That's a nice little Easter egg right there. In software. It's the Cyber Demon. I remember we just had to run around, hit him with the soul cube like 3 times, and he's dead. Pretty easy boss. What's the patch there? Yep. Yep, there we go. GG. Yeah, what a boss. The final boss of Deadly Premonition was better.
Recon Zulu, this is Echo 1. Give me a visual status. Echo 1, this is Recon Zulu. We've got massive damage all over the base. This place looks like hell. I've got life signs on the bioscanner. Eyes sharp. Echo
No,
1,
he wasn't
you've got a
hard at all.
survivor, a Marine.
I've beaten this game before, like 10 years ago, so I vaguely remembered like, that
Echo
that's
1,
how
this
you
is
had to
Recon
beat him.
Zulu. Prepare for medevac. Copy that. Have you located Counselor Swan? Yes, sir. He's dead. Roger, Recon 1. What about Dr. Betruger? He's nowhere to be found, sir.
Oh, we got the speedrun achievement. I guess that's for being in under 10 hours, maybe? We got the speedrun achievement. Alright, cool. It was a decent first-person shooter. We'll go into a little more details. I guess back in the day it was. So that's it. I got this. You guys can't see my Steam achievements, but it popped up that I got the speedrun achievement. Oh, sweet. All right, we're gonna let the credits roll. Then we're gonna do a little post-mortem. We're gonna talk about this game a little bit, give it a rating, and then we're gonna have the next raffle. So hang tight. Marmalade speedrun achievement is 10 hours. Is it? Whew. I can see that. Although I can see like 10 hours actually being doable if you actually like know where to go and you know the puzzles. So I could see that like really not being too difficult. Especially when the actual speedrun of the game is like an hour and a half or something like that. Click off. Yeah. Did a casual playthrough not long ago in like 4? Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, if you know where the stuff is and you know the puzzles and you know where to go, I'm sure it doesn't take long at all, because like 99% of that game is just trying to figure out where the hell you have to go next. Or what random spot on the map do you have to push a button, or stand still long enough, or fall asleep, or... oh, that game. Still a lot of game though. It's got content. It definitely does. It definitely does. I'm not hating on La Mulana. It was a bear. La Mulana was a bear to play through. It was just, whew. I'll hand it to La Mulana. That was definitely one of the more unique gaming experiences I've ever had. So kudos to La Mulana for that. Alright, I don't really care about these credits. Alright. I like how the music just went away. Didn't even bear through Hell Temple? I don't even know how to get to Hell Temple. I don't really care. Hey, that whole game was hell to get through. I don't need to go to a Hell Temple. Alright. There we go. Getting to it is ridiculous. Of course it's ridiculous. Everything in that game is ridiculous. Alright. Now then. Sorry if the frame rate tanks. There's Doom 1 and 2, indeed. What's the world record for Doom 3? I have no idea. That's probably a very good question. I'm sure there's probably some way to, like... Because a lot of these first-person shooters, like, especially of this era, it's very common to see, like, out-of-bounds type of stuff, so I'm sure they probably just, like, run to the final cutscene or some BS. You ever played Doom 64? I have not played Doom 64. I played most of the other Dooms I've played, but I haven't played Ultimate Doom or Doom 64. Oh yes, the timer, thank you. Good point. Alright. Well, let's talk about Doom 3 a little bit. What's today? Today is August the 9th. And we beat the game in approximately 7 hours, 54 minutes, and 6 seconds. I'm not too worried about the accuracy of that timer. Alright. This was not my first time played. We did not get through spoiler-free because I already kind of knew some of the stuff that happens, and this was not an early access beta game. So let's talk a little bit about Doom 3. Doom 3 was, overall, I would say it was, It was just meh. I guess it's kind of an average first-person shooter. It, definitely the black sheep of the Doom family. They tried to be more survival horror with it, instead of just the traditional kind of arcadey shooter Doom. I mean, they put in reloading. They tried to make it like a modern FPS. I think this was made around... This came out around similar time of like Halo 2 and similar titles, so I think it was trying to be more like that. And it kind of lost its identity as a Doom game because of it, and it does suffer from it. But it doesn't mean it's a bad game, it just... I think they could have literally, like, just called it another franchise instead of Doom, because it doesn't feel like a Doom game. But still, a decent first-person shooter. Had online, didn't it? Yeah, it did. I never played any of the online stuff. I don't know if the online play was any good. I don't know. So, I mean, it's... Some of the guns were kind of... The guns were okay, you know, nothing real shocking. It was the classic, you know, kind of Doom arsenal. Nothing really innovative there. A lot of kind of new faces on some classic enemies, which I thought was kind of cool. I'm glad they tried to, like, update the way the enemies look. I think that was alright. Though it became incredibly predictable, just imps and everything just like spawning behind you all the time. It was just like, I get it. It kept trying to be scary with jump scares, and I just had it, yeah. So I think if we're gonna rate this, I think I'm gonna give it... I'm flown between a 6 and a 7. It wasn't bad by any means. What it did decently. So let's give it a 7. I think a 7 is fair for Doom 3. with like Doom 1 and 2 being like 9 like legendary, 9, 10 legendary status. Doom 3 I think sits at about a 7. Would I get Bioshock Infinite in a 9? Because, oh, Bioshock Infinite was just amazing. It had a really compelling story, amazing characters. The gunplay and everything was really cool. How you could, like, I forget what they called the magic you could use, but you could learn different, like, spells, and it was just, I don't know, the combat was always fast-paced, like, hyper. It was just an amazing game. Bioshock Infinite was awesome. If you haven't played Bioshock Infinite, I highly recommend it. Whereas the story in Doom 3 was, That's the comment we're gonna do for Doom 3. Doom 3, That's our comment for it. Alright, so Doom 3 is done. That means the next game in the Gaben Gauntlet is going to be Serious Sam 3, BFE, chosen by Cerberus. And right now, you guys are going to pick the 22nd game in the Gaben Gauntlet. Is it like stripped down from 1 and 2 though? No, I wouldn't say so. It felt a little different from 1 and 2. I never played 2, I did play 1. Infinite had the much better story and character development, I think, but 1 I think had better mechanics, although I really liked the ziplining thing, it was really cool in Infinite. But I never played 2. But the overall package of Infinite I think is better than the original Bioshock. But anyway, looks like we're gonna have a low turnout, seems like, tonight, guys. So if you were going to win a raffle, now would be the time to do it. So, go ahead and look over the games list. I'm going to set up the raffle and we will get started. And you still will win. You've won one. You can't say you haven't won one. That's alright, doesn't matter if it's only one person in the raffle. We will have it anyway. Alright guys, go ahead. Go ahead, type raffle if you wish to enter the raffle. No sub notification? Dude, you gotta show up to the Discord. I put out stuff in the Discord. I shout out to everybody. Sub gets 2 entries when. I've actually been considering that. I have been considering double luck for subs. But I think that's something I'll consider more as the channel grows. For right now, I don't think we really need it. But definitely something I'm considering for the future. Or possibly, maybe like every 3 games we do a sub-only raffle. But I think that's for the future when our channel gets bigger. That's truly rigged status, yeah. Yeah, I don't think we need it right now. Maybe someday we'll do double luck for subs. But as for right now, everybody gets the same luck. Super subs, oh my god. Yeah, that might, you know what, I might do double, or I might do triple luck if you actually shell out the 25 a month. I think that'd be fair. I think that's fair. Triple luck if you're a super sub. Double luck for $10 subs. Yeah, maybe 10 times luck for 25 subs. But we'll worry about those details later. Oh man, looks like your chances are 1 in 3 today, guys. So far, unless we get some people in at the last minute here, it looks like it's looking like it's gonna be good odds for anybody. 33% chance. Here we go, boys. Looking like it. I'm gonna give it like another 30 seconds and we're gonna roll this sucker. I want to get back into Ramathon and continue on with some Yoshi. So, as you guys are considering, make sure to look over the games list. Remember, any game that is not highlighted is available to be picked. Alright, let's roll this sucker. We put out our feelers. Apparently no one's biting tonight. That's okay. Alright guys, good luck. The correct game is Dust Force. Hey, that's I've been wondering when you would pick Dust Force Real. I'm suspecting that you would pick that. Alright. Ah! Real! Oh man. Dust Force boys? Alright. Is that your final pick? This is rigged. I promise you it is not. 1 in 3. It was literally 1 in 3. On a 3-sided coin flip. Alright, just to make sure, please confirm real that you want Dust Force. I'll have to figure out what I pick. Dust Force? Alright. Then it is decided. The 22nd game, wrong thing, of the Gaben Gauntlet shall be Dust Force DX. And we'll figure out, let's see, have I first time played Dust Force? Yes. Early access open beta game? No. Those impossible stages are impossible. Goal can be 16 red keys. Alright, well we'll put that as a tentative goal. Unless I read up on something that would be better. But you've played the game, so... 16 red keys is beat the main game? Okay, then that's what it'll be, 16 red keys. Then you unlock the bonus stages. Okay, that seems fair. That seems like a good goal. I'll put in the link for the videos for the VODs for this. Alright, well then next up is going to be Serious Sam 3 BFE for the next game of the Gaben Gauntlet, but for right now, 100 hours in the game, I still got 3 bonus stages left, so yeah, oh man. Let me just say, what's the estimate that I have for Dust Force? 30 hours. Woo! Difficulty at 40, I think that's the fastest it's ever been done. Well, I don't think we'll be doing the bonus stages, but I like that goal, just being the main game of 16 red keys. That'll be fun. I'm kind of looking forward to that. I think that'll be a fun game. I had a feeling that if anyone was going to pick that, I had a feeling it would be you, Real. So, cool. I'm surprised you didn't go with Call of Cthulhu, one of your other donations, but I'm not at all surprised you picked Dust Force. Alright, cool. Well then, as decided, well then, I'm going to switch gears for the remainder of the stream, and we're going to be doing Ramathon, so bear with me while I switch things around to that. It's an amazing game, you're going to enjoy it. I am looking forward to it. It does look pretty fun. Alright.